Hey, friends, we are back again at the WCI live podcast experience. And I am so excited because I've got fellow Gallagher Bassett in the house here, Irina Simpson. Hi, Irina. Thanks for joining.
Hi, so nice to be here.
We're excited to have you. It's already been an incredible weekend and experience. I heard that you were here for the charity events.
Yes,
How was that?
It was wonderful. It's just so heartwarming, and the ability to be with the kids and be able to see that you're giving something back to the community before you even get into all of this. I mean, just looking around this building, the people, the feeling, just the excitement around here is amazing.
That's awesome. And I saw you were in the opening session this morning. Did you enjoy that?
I did. It was very nice keynote. It was great to hear from Steve and from Jim about their experience, to see the very first brochure they held in their hands, and to what it's become. What a story when you think about back in, what did it say, 1986 versus now.
It's
amazing.
Incredible. Yeah. So I would love to talk about you a little bit because, I've been working really hard on talent attraction and retention, and we're trying to shift the narrative around the risk and insurance space. So I'd love to hear about your story. How did it all begin for you?
So many years ago now, not to age myself here, I was graduating out of school, and I really, really wanted to be a lawyer. And I had my LSATs, I had everything prepared,
but totally see that.
Unfortunately, finances were not such that we could afford it in my family. So, I thought, what, let me get some money together and let's get some years under my belt, and then I'll go back and do this. So I thought, what is the closest thing to legal that I can kind of feel and touch and still do something I'm really passionate about? And I got into the entry-level Liberty Mutual school that everybody used to get into. And when they sent us away to Wausau, Wisconsin for a month back then.
We went to Boston.
Yeah, we didn't get so lucky. It was Wausau, Wisconsin. We got to live like in a small hotel. There was literally nothing for miles. It was about 20, 30 of us at that point. We went through the schooling, and then we went back, and you get to choose what lines of business you wanted to do.
Okay.
So I started out doing comp and PIP and a little bit of auto. It was kind of a mix. And then after a year, I was like, you know what? I love this workers' comp stuff, and so just never looked back.
Wow. All right. So what has kept you engaged and so passionate about this industry?
Honestly, I love this industry. I love what we do. I love what we represent. I love the opportunities we've been able to create for people, much like myself, that have not really understood what this was, and now we've made the whole careers and changed what we're doing. We touch so many lives. There's so much impact that we make. Every time that I go out with college students or even with our employees and we talk about every aspect of life comes back to insurance. It comes back to risk management. In workers' comp, it's employees of every company out there. Wherever you go, wherever you drive, every employee that comes into work that morning, they come in to have a good day. And then if something happens, this is the first point of contact. We're the first people there. And how we treat that situation really could make or break that experience. There's no other industry like that, maybe other than the medical field.
It's really meaningful work.
Yeah.
And I feel like today's youth, the younger generation, really is wanting that meaningful work. Do you find that to be true?
I think so. I think when you talk to the students nowadays, they're all talking about, they want work-life balance. Because I think, and I love that, because we didn't come up through a time when that was even an option to be asking for, but they are just so interested in the work-life balance. And the very next thing is they want the work-life balance so they can balance this meaningful work. And so they can feel like they're doing something, they're just robots or the cogs in a wheel. They're actually like seeing the benefits of what they're doing. And it is very nice to see that and have that be carried over into our industry because of the work that we have. These are not just numbers in a computer. These are not just things you key into the keyboard or you put the numbers in and you process the claim number. These are people. And the only way you could feel like you're dealing with people is if you feel there's something meaningful about your work. It's less administrative and it's a lot more critical thinking.
Okay. So you started as an adjuster at Liberty Mutual, and now you at Gallagher Bassett have quite the title. Can you tell everybody what it is that you're doing?
I am the Executive Vice President of Workers' Compensation.
Stressful?
Exciting. I think, there's no job that's not stressful. Everybody goes through ups and downs, and there's definitely, from where I sit, there's so much more positive than there is the stress, and it's all about just putting things in perspective and remembering what we do this for. And this is just for our clients, for our people, for the injured workers. When you put this all in perspective that way, then what stress can I have as compared to the folks that are doing this every single day and are really putting their best foot forward?
Yeah, and if you're passionate about it and you love doing it and it doesn't feel like work, it's a
Makes
win-win.
the day go by,
Yeah,
and no 2 days are the same.
Well, we thank you so much for coming on today.
Oh, thank you.
I look forward to some of the sessions. I know Gallagher Bassett has a number of those today and tomorrow, so I hope you guys can join us for those.
It'll be great. I think the rest of the conference is going to go really well. There is a event later today, but yes, we look forward to seeing everybody. And Nikki, as always, it's a pleasure to be with you.
Good seeing you. All right, bye, everybody.
Bye.